President Dr. Walt Griffin has been the driving force behind not only the continued growth of Limestone Athletics, but also the ever-increasing success of the program. In his more than 20 years in Gaffney, he has more than tripled the size of the athletics program to 25 sports and more than 60 staff members, most of whom are full-time, while seeing those individuals and teams bring national and regional recognition to the college. During that time, the Saints have claimed NCAA Division II national championships in men's lacrosse and individual titles in wrestling and men's swimming. His leadership and vision have made it possible for Limestone to deliver 45 regular season championships, 27 conference tournament titles, and 52 NCAA tournament appearances during his tenure. Most impressively, all of the NCAA berths and nearly all of the additional championships have come since 1998.
Well, I think as a former player and now the head assistant coach and as a head coach, just seeing him at all of our basketball games and through some of the rough years that he was there, not just whenever we've gotten to be pretty successful in recent years on the men's and women's programs. He was there when it was a little bit of a struggle, and he was there and cheering. And as a player and as now as a coach, that was very important to have the president of the university of the college at all of your events.
Okay, it would be difficult to find a number one word or even a sentence to describe him, but I think he's the Saints' number one fan. He's always visible. He's always available. He tends to support all the teams and the coaches, the programs. So he's out there, whereas many presidents are not, at least those that I've worked with.
I think the thing that he brought that has just made the most impact is his vision. In all leadership, you want to come up with a plan. You want to look at, in this case, the institution, and the vision that he brought to the table, to athletics and this school, just blows my mind. And the balance that he brought, academics and athletics.
Well, I'm in a unique opportunity because I was able to be here during the growth as a coach, return to the college after significant things happened on campus, Winnie Davis and adding a number of sports, but then lucky enough to be in administration when we made some significant changes like adding football and field hockey. So to see his consistent leadership, the captain kind of steering the ship straight through all these years, has been very impressive.
And I should say, Dr. Griffin is a great sports enthusiast. I can remember walking down the sidewalk with him, and he is calling students by name as we cross paths with them. And I was always admired his ability to remember students' names, a characteristic I wish I had, but he is a master at it.
Dr. Griffin is a wonderful CEO because he had a dream and he has the power to see the end result. He knew before he took the job at Limestone what the potential was here and what his plan was to achieve that. And knowing what a small college is like, he knows that for students to have a mission, an involvement, such as athletics, is a great keeper of making the student happy and building a synergy that is imperative to a small school like Limestone College.
One of the things I would say is this: you go with the guy that has a record. When the trustees talked about forming a new football team, I was chairman of the board, and there's a lot of skepticism about that. But I think we finally convinced everyone that you go with the man who has a record. It's like a baseball coach, and he is behind by 3 runs, bottom of the ninth, 2 outs. Who do you look to the bench to come in and pinch hit? You go with somebody that has a record. And in Limestone College's books, that would be Dr. Griffin. So when we started the football program, we said, we're going with Dr. Griffin's record.
And you are much deserving of this honor, and congratulations on your Hall of Fame induction.
Dr. Griffin, congratulations, a tremendous honor. It's great to finally have you with the top Saints in history.
I'd like to congratulate Dr. Griffin on this accomplishment and also thank him for everything he's done for Limestone College, for alumni like myself, it's quite a pleasure to see us be respected the way we are today.
Please welcome our final inductee of the class of 2013, Limestone College President, Dr. Walt Griffin.